We finally got him.
Finally, we're gonna have a little chat to him.
I'm not hard to find.
Yeah, so it.
Active on social media, I do see a lot of your stuff. You keep me entertained with your stuff as well. Listen, let's talk about the weekend flights. If you had to pick one before what happens, which one do you think is going to stand out?
It's obvious to go for the top of the bill, but I'm going to leave that alone. It's almost as a standalone event. I think we'll get a really good fight out of Willie Hutchinson and Joshua Buatsi.
You think so? Yeah.
I think so. I think Joshua's got the bit between his teeth.
Yeah.
Willie seems to just annoy him. And I think that version of Joshua, the nasty, the spiteful one, I think that's the one that we see a very good performance from. And obviously, Willie fancies it. You know, that's the good thing. So I think it'll make for a really good fight.
What about Ishmael Davis coming with six days notice?
Yeah.
What do you think about that fight?
I think it's a great fight.
Will be a surprise?
I also think if there's one fighter on this planet that you need a bit of time to prepare for, being fit might not just be enough for Josh Kelly.
Yeah.
He is a Rubik's Cube, and he's a really horrible puzzle to try and solve. I think you need a camp to do him. I'd be surprised if he does, but Ishmael is a very, very, very good fighter.
And he lives in the gym as well.
He does live in the gym. I don't think it's a matter of fitness. I think he'll be fit. I think it's more about the camp you need to the details.
Yeah.
You know Ishmael well. We're from Leeds, he's from Leeds. He lives like 5 minutes from where I live. So we see him all the time.
Yeah.
And we know that if he goes on holiday to Dubai after the fight, he takes his bag with him when he's training on holiday.
Yeah.
He's never out of the gym. The only thing what he'd like to get to his mind is he's got 6 days to think about Josh Kelly.
Yeah.
Fighting is what he does, he's sparring all the time. We sparred with Shaq Thompson last week.
Yeah.
So he's been...
He'll be physically, he'll be ready. I think it's a really good fight, and I would have loved for him to have had full notice for it. But these opportunities don't come around too often.
You just gotta take it.
And you got to be ready. And Ishmael was ready for it, you know. But you got to be ready for the phone to ring. He was ready. He took the phone call, said yes. Now he's on one of the biggest cards of the year.
Weight as well.
Stepped up in weight
as well. He's confident with that.
100%.
Well, it's hooking all the weight now. It's hooking all the weight now. Yeah. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Very true.
Well,
very true.
We just gotta see who comes out on top. Be a good fight.
Yeah. It's going to be a chess match. That much is guaranteed. I hope it's an exciting one, because it's very easy to kind of pick each other off. I think if you want to get the better of Josh Kelly, the one thing you definitely have to do is those moments where you have to step onto him, you have to do it right there and then.
You can't leave it.
If you half step those, then he'll just box your ears off in the back of the room.
But I think the overall show is got a good show.
Oh, it's fantastic. Honestly,
it's a good build up as well. Even what they're doing today, they're putting 2 fights on.
Look at this. I mean, this is for a public workout. We've got fights after this. Chris Congo on the card, and Ruong, Prince Asim's son.
What do you think about that one?
I think it's a great fight. I think it's good. You know, I was as surprised as anybody when. But you know what? It's not unheard of. It has been done. They've done it a few times in America. And I think in the olden days it used to be done like this as well.
Right.
So interesting. It's obviously a chance for the fighters to showcase themselves. But the big one is Saturday, and also Tyler Denny. Who doesn't love that story?
Yes.
Let's be honest. The story is. Sometimes people are guilty of talking about it like it's, this is the pinnacle of the story. This is the beginning. This is where this is the springboard. He's won some fights that a lot of people thought he might not win, and now he's fighting as chief support on an AJ card, Riyadh season. It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, that's right. It's more than that. I think it's your mental attitude as well. How are you going to go into that fight? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look,
honestly, I think it's a really good fight. Both of them are coming off their career best wins as well. Felix Cash and Ammo Williams. So these are two very informed fighters. And Hamza's obviously touted to go on and do big things. He is the tall order, if you like, that Tyler has to get past. But I've seen Tyler eat up a lot of tall orders. You know, every time they think he's the away fighter, he's not going to win this. Surely he can't come. He does it again, and he does it again, and he does it again. So, of course he does. He's so used to it. That's it, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, man.
Wait, that is the atmosphere, you know, and very few people in the world will ever say at any point that they ever got to box in front of that many people. A stadium fight, it is ridiculous. You have to embrace it, because if you don't, the atmosphere will swallow you up. You think about it too much, it will probably make you, freeze.
Put you off your game plan.
That's it. You have to embrace it.
Yes.
And it's a blessing. Yes, it comes with a lot of pressure and a lot of responsibility, but it is, when you look back on these moments, these are the ones you look at with fondly. It doesn't get bigger. It really can't. I'm not sure how you get any more than 90,000, 96,000 people.
Yeah?
No chance. No chance. No chance. I'm a Chelsea fan. We got 41,000.
Well, I don't watch football anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
There you go. Hey, you got it straight away.
There you go.
Because usually people fight over that mic, I don't want that.
It's a blue. I love it. I love the away corner.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Yeah. What do you guys think of the main event?
You go first.
He thinks what he thinks. This is what I think. It could go two ways. Early AJ, that right hand is just going to deck him. I personally think if it doesn't get Daniel Light in 4 or 5 rounds, it's a long night.
I think it's a long night.
His fight comes to who hits first, because you got the Dubois jab is a good strong jab. If he can get that in clean with Joshua, his mindset will say, would it be like, I'm going to carry on, or you're going to give up?
Yeah,
the right hand from Joshua to Dubois. If he gets hit clean, is he going to give up? So it's all
that's it. Everyone talks about this, the Dubois jab. He has to, if he wants success in this fight, it has to work, and it has to work early. He can't have a slow start like he did against Hrgovic.
I think that they're going to jump on him. Not jump on him, but they're going to work that jab more to get that jab in, timing.
Yeah. Either way, I think it does come down to whoever makes
the
biggest mistake early is going to get punished. That's it. Heavyweight boxing is a whole different sport.
In a ways, we're going to be surprised.
Yeah.
We're going to be surprised. I don't know who, but we're going to be surprised. Yeah. It's going to be
100%.
Nice feeling though, you know what I mean?
I feel like it's when you're a kid and it's Christmas.
Yeah, I know.
The ball looked sharp in the public workout there. He looked nice and tidy.
And relaxed as well.
He looked very relaxed. And you know what? Whilst we're talking about that, I have never, I don't think, seen AJ look so mentally focused, in a good place. He looks like he's in a really good place. A lot of times when we're going into an AJ fight, it almost becomes is he looking tense? And there have been no issues about that this time round. He looks very sure of himself. All the hard work's been done. This might be the most dangerous AJ we've ever seen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. He's definitely on an incline again. I remember when he lost against Ruiz and then twice against Usyk, it looked as though the best of him had gone. Maybe the dream of undisputed was gone. And now he looks like probably the most dangerous on the planet. We know how skillful Usyk is, but as far as danger, at the moment, it doesn't get any more dangerous than Anthony Joshua.
It sounds like AJ for me was that. I'm going to say on camera. I noticed in one of the fights, in big second fights, he lent to one of my friends, Mr. Mitchell. He asked him a question. We had to do it on a podcast. Did he ask guys, how did you do that? To tell by the way. He's asking Clifton, how would he fight this guy? That's brilliant.
Yeah.
The AJ now seems like he's gone away. All them questions in his head, them demons, he's working to find a solution to the question. He's himself a and now he's just acting out That's
Yeah.
what you needed.
100%. You just need to be sure. And you have to believe in your game plan.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the same for every fighter, but against Alexander Usyk, you need to believe in your game plan. That man is a puzzle and a half. So,
but Dubois exposed him a little bit. Gave a blueprint to get to the body, and so Joshua and Tyson Fury went to the body.
we've all heard the whispers and the rumors, the sparring stories.
Yeah.
Usyk to the body, doesn't love it. No one loves it. Let's be totally honest. Who loves it to the body?
But he didn't follow up properly. Yeah. But he didn't follow up properly. You know what I mean? They hurt him, but he didn't follow up properly and go for the body. Oh, yeah, you think so?
I think there were moments in the Fury fight where Fury looked in total control.
Yeah.
He looked in total control, especially those middle rounds. He looked like he was going to coast to a points victory. And somehow Usyk seems to find something again and again. That's the worrying thing.
Maybe he got him with the fitness, throwing the shots, like, you know what I mean?
And the feints, mentally you're tired, and this guy keeps moving his head,
staggering, he's moving everything,
starting, and all of that. So maybe mentally, he is a knackering fighter. I think Tony Bellew said it. He mentally wears you out.
Yeah, just coming, his presence, being there in front of you, not moving away.
Yeah.
Right inside you, distance, footwork.
We were boxers, we did in the Ingles camp in the 90s with Johnny Nelson, Nadim, we know all
About the footwork and that in and out, can be and don't get hit.
Control it with your feet. Don't even need to throw a punch.
And we found out who's failing each other. Lomachenko and Usyk's trainer, they learn a lot of their style off
Ingles,
Of course, I
yeah.
can imagine. Yeah,
The marking of the floor and everything.
yeah. Very skillful fighters, very hard to beat.
Yeah.
Even if you're at your best, it doesn't always guarantee you the win, and that's the thing. That's the problem, skills. This fight, I think, is a little bit different because they are both skilled fighters, but I don't think Dubois is as much of a puzzle. I think he's a brute force that you've got to overcome.
It's basic, but it's effective.
Yeah,
That's all.
that's it. Big power, and that's it.
Yeah.
One's going for the right,
Yeah.
the other one's going to try and open up his front body shot.
True.
Yeah, so I think it's all lands now with this.
Yeah.
That's all it's roulette.
Might be a bit ugly in there.
Yeah, it's true. How do you know? There might be like a little space between, like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
The crowd might say, "Come on, mate."
I
don't
think,
know.
Personally, I do think we get a
Chess match.
early doors. I think we get
Think
quite a
so?
boring fight because early doors. Because I think they both understand the consequences of rushing and not having a proper look and downloading things first. You might have sparred each other all these. It's
Different,
not the same
different,
fight.
different.
You're going to be in there with
Sparring,
So I think they will both have a look. I think Daniel would probably have learned from Ngannou that if you don't have a look, you will walk onto something and you'll wake up in the corner.
AJ wants this.
All right. Let's give a round, and we'll come back after the fight and do this again.
All right.
Let's give a round. I will come back. Come
If
on,
I'm saying AJ, 3 rounds.
you.
If I'm saying Dubois, I'm saying 8.
8. Yeah, right. You next.
I think AJ is going to have a bit too much at this point. I think Daniel, honestly, this could be the passing of a torch fight.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit early. I think AJ has got the fire back, and because of that, I think we're going to go around 5.
And AJ.
No, for AJ.
Oh, sorry, off AJ. And Dubois.
I hate making double ended.
You gotta do it, man. We're coming back.
I think if he does it, he'll do it late.
Wear him down.
And I think he'll have to be very good behind his jab.
Right. I say AJ, round 5. Dubois, round 8. He'll be wearing him down because AJ will be trying to throw the shots.
Centering, basically.
And after that, just who takes it all. So
One
we'll,
thing I do see Dubois doing is headbutt.
yeah.
You reckon?
Cuts. It could be a cut, anything. But yo,
Putting that head in.
we'll be back.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
We're gonna find him.
We'll see you fight night.
We're gonna find him. We're gonna find him.
Part 2 after the
We're gonna
fight.
find. Respect, man.
Love.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.